Hey everybody. I wanted to address, yesterday I made a few videos, and the third one was immediately flagged by YouTube as copyright infringement, and I couldn't show it. And then they tagged my account. They tag your account that way. And so when you go to remove the video because it's no good, nobody can see it, they give you this stupid notice saying, you do realize you cannot remove the copyright flag on your account. It's ridiculous. I was using a killer whale video in the background from the BBC on YouTube, just as a backdrop for like a metaphor for what I was trying to say. It's ridiculous. So here I'm going to do it again using just still shots from Google Images. Hopefully this will make it through because it's ridiculous. The metaphor, here you see animals hunting the fish, right? Whether it's dolphins, killer whales, or seals, or whatever. And my metaphor is that all of these people in the cryptocurrency market who are selling their coins at fire sale prices right now. If you look at, coin market cap, look at these prices. This is crazy, right? Bitcoin, low eights. Ethereum, low sixes. It's dipped below 6 at points. Neo, sub $70. This is insane. Now, if you have fiat or money sitting on the side, these prices are crazy. I firmly believe this is price manipulation coming from various directions. It's some sort of a concerted effort to lower prices for a while, to keep the prices low. I believe there is, I can't prove it, but I think that pretty soon you're going to see some big players jump in, and prices are it's all being prepared right now so they can get the best price possible. So if you're selling right now, if you're these weak hands, these lily-livered people who are sitting here selling their stuff cheap, you're panicking, you're going to be the big loser. You're going to be the big loser, losing your stuff. Don't sell your coins at fire sale prices, people. But hey, do what you want. It's your money. You're like these little fish being lined up for the slaughter. Okay? That's what's happening. The big whales, the manipulators, the Wall Street finance guys, they're all circling and looking for cheap coins. And they're getting it thanks to all the panicky babies who don't know what they're doing. They're in over their heads. We've been telling you, don't do it. Don't sell your coins cheap, but so many people are going to do it anyway. So good, lose your money. Lose your money. If you're that type, lose your money. And then complain later. Don't come, crying to me and the rest of us who aren't selling. The only people who should be selling are those who have a definite plan to and are in the position to still sell at a certain profit and then maybe come in cheaper later, increasing their positions. Other than that, panic selling, you've got to be kidding me. Really? So I think that something's going to happen in May, mid-May. I don't know for sure. It may not be exactly mid-May, but somewhere around there, I believe something's going to happen. You're going to start to see big money coming into the market. I think we're going to start to see billions of dollars injected into the crypto market because I think all these cheap coins, these prices, this is being prepared. People are seeing these prices get, the lifeblood gets sucked out of this market. Coins at literally half or less than what they were a few months ago. And the cash is going to come in. The whales are circling. the big Wall Street, the hedge funds. There's big hedge fund meetings and conferences in Europe, and I don't know, the U.S. as well, all starting around mid-May. You also notice, if you pay attention to the news, you should be looking at techbait.net daily for the news. There's been little things you can pick up by looking at the news. This in between the FUD stories that are meant to scare you and make you sell your coins, right? Yeah, look at this. Bitcoin's death cross looms. This is, yeah, it may go down to 2,800. What are you going to do if it does? You know, what are you going to do if it does? Because, you know, if Bitcoin goes down to 28, the alts are going down even lower. Hey, if you're invested already and you can't afford to sell or increase your position, all you can do is wait or sell and cash out. You really going to do that? You're going to lose your money? Because later on, when these people come in, these hedge funds, this big money comes in, then prices are going to skyrocket. They're going to skyrocket. Understand? They're going to moon. And those who weren't ready or who sold because they didn't know what to do and they were scared are going to be priced out of the market. You're going to be priced out. You're going to be back to square one, trying to see what you can afford because you don't have enough lunch money, okay? Because they took your lunch money, all right? I'm just trying to warn you here, okay? Do what you want, do your own research, but I see the potential for a lot of cash coming into the market soon. Look, this is being prepared, okay? All these people you see on Reddit and on YouTube comments and everything talking about how, this is over, crypto's over. They don't know what they're talking about. Crypto is not over. This is a new asset class. If you've been paying attention, okay, you've been paying attention to the news, you can see that these big money people all over CNBC and Fox, all of a sudden you see these little comments coming out that, no, we don't dislike crypto. We don't dislike it. No, crypto has a lot of potential. It's a new asset class. That's a big one they've been throwing out there. New asset class, right? They're trying to get into this new asset class. There's also been a lot of talk about how the crypto market it's not affected the same way. It doesn't have the same, in other words, it can offer safety from a crashing stock market and other financial markets, okay? It's a place to put your money other than gold, all right, or other things. This is big, folks. There's big money coming into the crypto market, big money. And, so as for me, I'm holding my stuff. I'm not selling cheap. I'm still in profit from where I initially entered this market, although a lot less than where I was a few months ago. I want to recover that lost ground, all right? And then some. And believe me, there's going to be a lot of and then some when this money comes into the market, okay? Now, I don't know when exactly it's going to happen, but I'm saying somewhere around mid-May, something is going to happen, right? This bear stuff can't go on forever. It's being manipulated. It's being kept down for a reason. And I believe the reason is big money's going to come in the spring, okay? It's getting ready. And when it does, you want to be in a position to take advantage of it, to see your portfolio reinflate, okay? So keep up with the news. Go to TechBait here. And as a quick aside, there's go visit my site. On my site, you'll see t-shirt links. Got some really cool Bitcoin wear here, including the Mt. Gox shirt. We've been Mt. Gox. And Mt. Gox is a big FUD. FUD. Don't drink the FUD. Buy the dip. We've been Mt. Goxed. These are two things here that are keeping this market down that they're using. They're using a lot of FUD in the media to scare you. And Mt. Gox. Mt. Gox was a big one to bring the market down. Okay? Coordinated attack. The trustee's working for somebody. I'm convinced. So, Believe me, you want to hodl. I don't think you want to sell. And all that FOMO that happened in December, right? It only works if you hodl, you hold your stuff now. So these shirts are all very pertinent, very pertinent. So make sure you get over to techbait.net, the news site. These news headlines are updated regularly. I've got all kinds of links for the exchanges, where you should have your accounts, your tax recording info, the t-shirts. I got it all. I got all the news. Got all the news, baby. And I'm telling you, the news is telling me that all of this stuff is manipulated. It's all being manipulated for a reason. And that reason is massive, massive financial injection. The market cap is going to swell in crypto. All right? And all I have right now is sometime around mid-May. Sometime around mid-May. Could it be mid-June? Could it be, late April? I mean, nothing here is concrete. I'm just trying to say around this time. So keep your eyes open, keep your ears to the ground, and be hopeful. Okay, let's be hopeful because I'm telling you, this is all being done for a reason, folks. It's not happening for no reason, right? So that's what I wanted to say. So keep hope alive, and I'm telling you, this market's going to explode. The market cap is going to go through the roof, right? And you want to be there. You want to be there because the FOMO that's going to happen then is going to be off the charts. Everybody's going to be tripping over themselves. They're going to be jumping over their own grandma to get into this market, right? So don't sell your coins cheap if you've got positions. If you're holding hundreds or thousands of coins, don't sell them cheap. Don't sell them. Don't let the whales and all these big players get them cheap because that's what they're doing. That's what they're going to be doing. So, all right. And I'll just leave it there. Okay? Good luck to us all.